And all new here tonight at 6 o'clock. Last night, Republicans gained even more of a supermajority in the Kentucky legislature. And Morgan McGarvey, the current minority leader in the state Senate from Louisville, is leaving for the U.S. House of Representatives, Congress. So what does that mean for remaining state Democrats and the people they represent? Our Tom Lally sat down with Morgan McGarvey this afternoon to answer that question.
Doug, McGarvey's still active in his state Senate role. Even after a long night for the elections, he was in Frankfort this morning for a committee meeting. But he will leave that seat when he becomes a congressman in January, and there will be a special election to fill it. An important role as Democrats become even more of a minority and are now losing their leader in the state Senate. When I asked McGarvey what his absence will mean for Kentucky on the state level, he had this to say.
I think it's important to continue the same work we were doing, which is standing up, which is fighting for the rights of people, which is trying to make things a little better off. Last night some of the election results were tough. So one of the things I think we need to push back again is the partisan redistricting that we saw play out in last night's elections in Kentucky. So I think the work remains the same, and I'm glad to see people who are going to be willing to go do it.
Here in the Louisville Metro, we saw two Democratic council members, that's Mark Fox and Amy Holton Stewart, lose their seats to GOP candidates. That's Khalil Batshin and Dan Siam. I'll be talking with them later tonight about how they'll change the influence of the GOP over Louisville's Metro Council. You can catch that on the night team. In the meantime, in Louisville, Tom Lally, the WHAS 11 night team on your side.